What's good, Porch? Good morning. Good morning, Flying Saucer. Good morning. I see y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. What's good? Took a little break. Getting ready for the Memorial holiday. Right? Yeah. It's the weekend. Yeah. So you guys enjoying your weekend? Right? They said supposed to be getting a little rain all day today, tomorrow. Some rain in the forecast for Memorial. I know that's right. You guys come on in. Come on in. General reading for the sign of Virgos. Let's see where the energy's at going into June. My daughter's birthday is in 3 days. My daughter's birthday is May 30th. Yeah, my daughter will be 30 years old on the 30th. So shout out to all the Geminis out there that's celebrating a birthday, especially those Geminis who share the same birthday with my daughter on May 30th. I have a cousin named Natasha, and she's also celebrating her birthday on May 30th. So shout out to all those Geminis out there. If we have any cross watchers, okay. So this is definitely going to be a general reading. Y'all know I'm on my little witchy time because I know it's late, you know? It's late. It's late. Yeah. I know you said don't eat too much cake. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, so Virgos, let's see where the energies are. What do you have going on? I feel like going out, the end of May. Some of you could be going out with a bang, going into June, kind of paying close attention to these here changes. Let's see who else is woke. Who else is woke? Where is everybody? I know I done gave people a heads up. I told people they need to come on back to the channel. Oh. So Virgos, have you guys been paying attention to the news here? Recently in the news, they're talking about we are headed for another pandemic. Who's that? Jessica, is that what I see? Good morning to you. They are telling us to get ready and get prepared for another pandemic situation. They are going around on the news talking about we are getting ready for another like COVID virus, but it has a new name. They saying it's worse than the first one. I'm like, chill. I tell you the truth. And they saying that it's coming from China. They saying because somewhere in China or Japan that there's a large number of patients in the hospital who has for some odd reason has come in contact with this new virus. And so they thinking that it's going to spread here in the United States because I guess they must have a few cases that they're trying to keep up with the situation, and they're also saying that the country is running low on funds. Okay, Joe Biden is saying that they feel like they're running out of money and that there is a need for money to protect certain situations. And so it's like now we have to prepare ourselves to start back with all the damn face masks, Lysol, gloves, seat covers, right? Covering our heads, our necks. Because from what I understand, it's new shit. Because I was watching something earlier and they was talking about it on TikTok and I think Instagram, where they said this new virus. What's up, Trinity? Where they were saying that this new virus, it can also spread to the eyes. people were saying that this new virus here, that it causes mucus in the eyes, and it causes both of your eyes to come in contact with pink eye. So they're talking about all the symptoms. Talking about sore throats and all that. I know that's right. Shout out to the moderators in the building. If you up this morning, shout out to all you guys. So Virgos, of course, as always, this is going to be a general reading. I just wanted to share that bit of information to give you a heads up and prepare yourselves. You know, if you don't have any vitamins, get you some vitamins in the house. You know, get you some B12, vitamin D, and some black seed oil vitamins and some iron vitamins. Okay, because those are the most important vitamins you need to have. Okay, um, definitely stack up on your lemon, your honey, your tea, your what they call it, Nyquil, Theraflu, cough syrup. Get you some Halls cough drops, right? Some Tylenol, Advil, or leave. Stack up on all that shit. Some Lysol, what they call that? Clorox wipes. Yeah, you just gotta start back carrying all that shit. Wearing goggles, don't touch no surfaces with your hands. Okay, Virgo, let's jump into your reading because what I'm getting here, closing out May, going into June. You guys, the first card that kind of came out was this here world card surrounding the four swords and the justice card. So what this is telling me here, Virgos, is that you're closing out a cycle after taking time to grieve in silence over a situation where you could have possibly felt mistreated or was done wrong, where somebody was definitely being sneaky, not want to take accountability for the part they played in it, where it's possible that somebody was trying to feed you crumbs, and you could have definitely been dealing with emperor in a situation where somebody was trying to misuse their power of authority by trying to come toward you with manipulation, and so it could possibly definitely be leading to a situation dealing with this hyphen card. And when it comes to I need to pay close attention to this here lesson, where it's possible that somebody could be seeking answers when it comes to seeking help from a higher source concerning the situation where somebody was indecisive, wearing a false mask, being deceitful with the moon card here. And so I feel like because of this situation, whatever this may pertain to between you and another individual, it's causing a lot of Knight of Wands activity in reverse, where it's causing a lot of scattered energy due to some sort of frustrations of delays. And so I feel like for many of you, you are now ready for something new when it comes to that Two of Wands, when it comes to making plans for the future. I do feel like there's some sort of wish fulfillment being granted with the Nine of Cups. Let's see. And feel free to get in the comment section and let me know how this here reading relates to you. Because like I said, I always tell people to take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force it. But if it does resonate and you feel like this is your story, then by all means, please do feel free to get in the comment section and let me know if you're kind of going through a situation that's similar to this, or maybe you know somebody or related to somebody who could be going through this. Because it don't always have to be you. It can also be family members. Yeah, because the Ten of Swords, so somebody is definitely being stabbed in the back multiple times by somebody who they thought they trusted, you know, or maybe you was kind of with it, you couldn't trust this person, and that's the reason why you're closing out a cycle. Because somebody is definitely doing something that they have, you know, they don't have no business doing when it comes to you. And shout out to everybody coming in the chats. Good morning if you are woke at this time. Because Virgo, I do feel like you're coming in with this here Ten of Pentacles is what you are in search of, okay? Now, this Six of Cups came out in reverse. You could be dealing with a past person. Um, you know, when it comes to this here past person sitting here, this could definitely have to do with a past situation. Like I said, I feel like a grieving containing to something that causes somebody to definitely grieve. Like I said, I feel like grieve a loss. or a situation is a lost cause where somebody needs to chalk it up. But I also feel like this is again a lesson well learned, because you and this individual, like I said last time I remember I did a reading, you was on two different pages anyway. Two different people. Um, this person could have been older than you or maybe younger than you. And if they was older than you, maybe they was, definitely wasn't on your level because they was already set in their ways and you couldn't change this person. Even if you tried to change them, you couldn't change them because you was two different people, you know? Like this person could have had a whole lot of different habits that you didn't have, or they could have had some sort of a past lifestyle that had nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And this could have been like oil and water. Maybe the two of you come from two different cities, two different states, two different countries, or speak two different languages. With the Four of Wands, though, this could be somebody trying to step to the next level where I feel like your hard work may pay off in the long run here. So something that you are doing, I feel like it's going to come in handy. Now you do have this Page of Swords energy coming in here. Whether this is somebody like driven to succeed in a situation, because I do feel like there's some competition, and you can possibly have a person who feels the need to compete with you, and this can be your person's person. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever it is they're dealing with. Like somebody feels like they have to outdo you by any means necessary to get you out the way and to knock you up off of your pedestal. But you're on a different journey, Virgo. You're on a different journey. You're on a different path, okay? I don't see you being stuck on this here old cycle, okay? Because it was too vicious, too vicious, too draining, too dark, definitely too vicious. And I feel like you're trying to get away from that. I feel like you are trying to move toward calmer waters, okay? I feel like your energy is changing. Trinity said different cultures on point, okay? Let's see. Um, Definitely some traveling, okay, this summer. Traveling, at least taking a trip. And you could be trying to figure out where you want to go to, but I do see some traveling coming in because that's needed. I feel like when after it's all done and said, after the smoke clears, I feel like there's a need for somebody to get away and take some time just to clear their mind in this here situation. The Four of Cups is here. So definitely doing a lot of deep meditation, cleansing, um, definitely giving the situation some thought when it comes to the Four Cups on you giving birth to your new life. Where the best way to overcome this here conflict or situation is to steadfast on your passion and goals and dreams and don't let go of yourself when it comes to your own wish fulfillments. So I feel like you are definitely going to have to do what you have to do in order for you to heal in this situation here, because if this person had any type of ounce of respect for you, they would not be allowing this other person to disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? Because this other person don't have nothing to do with your situation between you and them. Even if this other person is connected to your person, the situation is surrounded between you and them. But your person is kind of very petty and immature, and they're not on the same responsible, independent, self-sufficient level as you. So this person is acting like your person is acting like they can't speak up for themselves, and they're not trying to. So they are turning their power over to this other person who they involved with, and they are giving them the will and allowing them to steer it when they should be man enough or woman enough to steer it themselves versus allowing this other person to instigate the situation. And so I feel like you're just wanting to kind of get away from all this here drama because there's a lot of instigating going on. And this can also have to do because that family doesn't care for you. And it's like people want to blame you for not putting up with the past BS. You know what I'm saying? Everything was your fault. When in reality you was only trying to do the best thing for you and and yours, but this person again um wasn't seeing you on the same level. And so because you chose to walk away and move forward, this person in their family, you know what I'm saying, is like, okay, Don putting the blame on you. And it's like everybody hates Chris. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a crazy situation. Because when I sat and I started shuffling your cards, Virgo, I was getting from, and may my girl Tina Turner rest in peace, okay? Because I was getting what's love got to do with it, right? And then before I was picking up on what's love got to do with it by my girl Tina Turner, I was also getting simply the best, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you're simply the best, better than all the rest. Okay, yeah. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you are simply the best, better than all the rest. Because what does love got to do with it if this person uh obviously didn't give a F about your feelings? Exactly. Okay, I know, right? I was in shock when when Tina Turner passed away. I was like, oh my God, 83 years old. She was one of the best queens when it come to rock and roll and soul. She was a legend, an icon, a diva. You know what I'm saying? Was beautiful, sexy, gorgeous, and looked damn good. You know what I'm saying? She took damn good care of herself. Okay, I said I wish I had Tina Turner legs. Okay, I wish I was the same height as Tina Turner had some Tina Turner legs. All right. Tina Turner wore them high heel shoes. Okay, she was rocking them stilettos, baby. She was wearing them. Okay. Okay, so let's see, Virgo. So yeah, you got your mind focused on goals of opportunity when it comes to that Three of Pentacles. Page of Cups, you could be receiving some sort of news that's gonna come in, some sort of message. Um, because the pages is always about messages to me. You know what I'm saying? That Page of Cups, Page of Swords. So, definitely something unexpected, some sort of unexpected surprise. You know what I'm saying? Uh, for some of you, you may even run into an old flame or whatever. But there's some changes coming into play for sure. There's some changes coming into play, Virgo. Like I said, some of you could definitely be saving your money again to take a trip. You can even be possibly thinking about moving. I don't know why I'm getting like something about NASCAR race. I don't know, Speedway NASCAR race. You could be thinking about traveling or somewhere wherever you're traveling to. You could be driving by a NASCAR speed race or something like that. I don't know if you guys is like I said, I do see a trip coming in, you know? Some of you could be thinking about somebody here is into like horses. I don't know if this is a horse race. Somebody's into like speedway races. I don't know, I'm getting NASCAR, I'm getting horses. And then for some of you, I'm getting somebody could either be from Amsterdam or planning a trip to Amsterdam. Again, I'm seeing something about different nationalities, different culture. I feel like moving forward, new person coming in. This is going to be somebody of a different nationality. New person coming in. This is going to be a new romance, a new love coming in. Different culture, different nationality, different love coming in. Well, this is somebody who you're going to meet, traveling, flying. Some of you could be thinking about flying across the country, taking a trip. Because I'm getting like London, uh, merry-go-rounds, something. Yeah, King of Pentacles just came out. So when it comes to seeking a better provider, somebody who's definitely you could be definitely running to somebody who's a bit wealthy here. What's the other card that try to come out? What's the other two cards come out? Page of Wands again. Like I said, Virgo, you guys is definitely ready for something new. And when it comes to the Star card, okay, focusing on your dreams and passion and creativity here is giving me like Empress energy here. I feel like you are going to be taking back control of your life, even though you could be going through some obstacles right now. I feel like the best way for you to resolve these obstacles is you taking back the power, moving on to your own new destiny. I do see changes coming into play. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, Virgo. You're going to be strengthening up. So I feel like the Leo card wants to come out because I see you focusing on your self confidence. You know what I'm saying? Where you're just going to be like, F it, and just focusing on yourself because some of you could be feeling like, okay, well, I don't really have no family support. I don't really have a circle of friends. I don't really have that clique. So therefore, I'm getting ready to take back control of my own destiny. And so you could be planning trips around um going to like different events, taking yourself around, strong, like-minded, hard-working business individuals. I definitely see you doing some new things in your life. For some of you, you could be taking your LLCs to a new level because I'm seeing business platforms. I'm seeing seminars, establishing yourself. Definitely putting your energy back into you. Because I'm definitely seeing some changes come into play. Yeah, because I feel like because I'm getting like going closer towards September, right? And the reason why I'm picking up on this here energy is because I feel like when it comes going toward closer to September, I feel like we may just be going through this here pandemic where a lot of job businesses may be forced to shut down if we do some due to this here so-called new pandemic. It's very possible that jobs will begin to lose more employees or have to let go of some employees. And so this is going to force people to go into business for themselves. And I feel like somebody here, Virgos, when it comes to the stock market and investment, if we do happen to go through this here pandemic, you are in need of having to pay close attention to your stocks. Because for some people, the stock market may plummet and it may hit an all-time low. So when it comes to your investments, and I feel like somebody here could be definitely planning a trip to somebody here likes to ski. So I feel like when it comes to skiing, somebody is planning on wanting to hit the slopes. So they could be trying to plan to get away to a winter vacation during the summertime. Somebody here is planning on hitting the skiing slopes. Or maybe it's just somebody who comes from a country where when it's summer here in the United States, it could be winter over there. Or like I said, somebody is planning a getaway to go hit the slopes, whether this is during the summer or maybe the fall, but I'm getting somebody is definitely planning a trip. Yeah, Virgo, I don't know why I'm getting this. Again, I'm getting energy on a lot of strong new changes, okay? Um again, I'm getting spiritual change. Something here is causing somebody to really go in deep spiritually, um connecting to their spiritual ancestors. Well, let's say, like, for example, somebody here, let's say we go through a pandemic or whatever, and somebody here could be thinking, well, I want to get ahead on and travel the country. Well, I just want to get ahead on and leave the United States and move out the country. Because I'm getting a lot of, I don't know, like somebody's on this vacation, and and I'm kind of getting almost like Cuba, South Africa, you know, because there's an area in South Africa that's very well known. And so, like I said, somebody could definitely be traveling, going aboard. Maybe taking a passport and going aboard overseas. Or maybe this is somebody planning a cruise, but I'm getting taking a trip. Um, because I'm seeing flats, I'm seeing like condos, I'm seeing like flats. Whether this is somebody planning on trying to rent out a bungalow, a condo flat, or trying to invest in like a condo flat. Because I know in Europe and England, London, they call them condo flats. And in South Africa, what do they call it? Johannesburgs? Somebody could be thinking about traveling there. So some of you could definitely be thinking about saving your money to take a trip to treat yourself. And for some of you, you could be taking a trip within the United States. But I'm getting here that somebody is trying to work on their passport. But definitely be careful if you're traveling. Because, see, you got the Ace of Wands. So you're definitely being creative and you're being talent. You're putting your creativity to use moving forward, Virgos. But if you are planning a trip overseas, definitely pay attention because if we get hit with this pandemic, it's going to be a lot of stuff coming back from overseas. So you're definitely going to have to, because I do see somebody traveling, which I think is a beautiful thing. But just be careful when it comes to this, this so-called new pandemic, because you may have to show proof of vaccination when it comes to receiving your COVID vaccine. So when you go to the airport, you may have to show that you are fully vaccinated and that you have received both of your vaccine shots as well as your booster shot. So if you are planning on traveling here in the future, you may have to prepare yourself for that because they're going to want to ask for an update on new COVID vax and booster shots. You may have to show that before you can even get go on board, especially if you're taking a cruise, because somebody here can also be planning a cruise. Family and friends can be planning a cruise. You're gonna have to get vaccinated. I'm just letting somebody know that before you pull out, give you a heads up on that. But I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that's a beautiful thing because I'm getting Bahamas, but again, be careful because Florida is known to get hit, especially Miami. Florida is known to get hit with a lot of floods. Okay, they are known to get hit during the storm seasons. So if you're trying to travel to the Bahamas and you have to go in through Florida, to meet at the gates, definitely pay attention to that. You don't want to be traveling during storm season. Five of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay. So somebody's emotionally in their feelings, trying to use manipulation to get back in because they're feeling left out in the cold. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn also. And somebody has a child. Your child needs to be vaccinated, is what I'm getting. So you're going to have to show proof of your child having shots. So I don't know if this has to do with you when some of you can have a child getting ready to start school. But before you can get them in school, they need to be fully vaccinated. Or like I said again, traveling. Because somebody's child may come in contact with chicken pox. I don't know who that message is for. This is really taking me left. Okay. Good. Let's try to bring it back for Virgos. What other energy does Virgo need to be aware of? Yeah, because I feel okay. So some of you or somebody here could be getting invited to a wedding this summer. So you could be getting an invitation, an invite to a baby shower, celebrating a graduation. Whether this has to do with celebrating a college graduation, a high school graduation, I'm either getting something about an event. I'm getting more so like wedding. I'm getting like wedding. Somebody here could be planning a wedding, getting an invite to a wedding. Yeah, Three of Cups just came out. Some sort of celebration. Just like I said. Because I do see that. Maybe this is going to be a beach wedding for some. Take off my robe, you guys. Oh, God. Let's see. I mean, all in all, it's kind of positive. We're trying to see what other energies want to come out for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to be aware of? Because that's good. There's some good things in your reading moving forward. I definitely see new business investments again moving forward. I'm getting September Virgo. So during September Virgo season, it's going to be a whole lot of brand new beginnings. I don't know why it's taking me. It's like I feel like we're skipping over June, and I'm getting a lot of energy going towards September. So I feel like when it comes to the month of September Virgo season, that's going to be a turnaround. I feel like a new business of opportunity when it comes to this leadership or something. Let's hope we don't get hit with this pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope that this don't happen. I mean, they're talking like it's gonna happen, but let's hope that it don't happen. Let's see what other messages want to come out for Virgo. I'm getting ready to put down these cards. I'm getting ready to pick up an oracle cards. So let me see real quick. Let me give you guys an oracle card because I'm trying to feel the energy. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're leaving a toxic situation behind, Virgo. You're leaving a situation behind. You're moving toward clearer waters for sure, for sure. Good morning, Alexandra. If I didn't see you, I see her now. Let me see. Let's go through the oracle cards here, okay? Because judgment is here. So when it comes to receiving some sort of new spiritual beginning, transformation, wake up call, let's see. What's the oracle messages for Virgo? Let's see. I can even start soon. It's saying soon. Love, new love is in the ear for my Virgos. Just like I said, this new beginning is going to be coming in for you. So, message to pass on when it comes to forgiveness, secrets. Um, mm, and I don't know why, but I've been picking up on this too. Uh, some of you may be, especially if you are a YouTube tablet reader, some of you may be into pendulum. If you have what they call that? I can't pronounce it. I'm getting tongue tied now. But if you have one, use it. I have a couple of them. Because something is considered a yes no answer where somebody is saying it's not me. So there's something being deceitful that's being hidden away from you. And I feel like somebody's saying it's not them. They're not the ones doing this. This is somebody else that's doing this. They're not the one doing this. Some of you could be getting ready to lose a loved one that you may not be aware of. And this could be a loved one that's getting ready to pass on to the other side, but they need your permission to pass on through forgiveness. And you can have people that's plotting and being sneaky and doing something behind your back and you're not aware of it. And it has nothing to do with this person here that could be of ill health. I feel like these are other people trying to take control of this person's finances to keep it so you don't get nothing. Make it so you don't get nothing. Because you may not be aware of it, that you can have somebody who is sick and nobody is telling you that somebody is definitely others of you could be dealing with a karmic relationship too. And the situation could involve children. Let's see, Virgo. So what's the energy here? What's the message? What does spirit want you to know about this here situation concerning this person, this situation here? What's going on? I feel like somebody wants to spill the tea and tell the truth. And you may receive a phone call or something other where you're going to find out whatever this is. Somebody's keeping something from you. I feel like it's going to come out. Karma. Somebody's going to get their karma for mistreating you. Somebody's going to get their due justice because it's something that you're not aware of, something that's being done behind your back, and everybody's keeping quiet about it. Somebody here is also dealing with a child support issue. Child support, child custody. What is this? Yeah, somebody has regrets. Somebody has deep regrets. Somebody's in deep regrets, and somebody's going into submission. I feel like somebody's trying to block your happiness, but you got changes coming into play, whatever this is. Some of you could be getting ready to receive some sort of inheritance or something other. Yeah, because I don't know if we do go through a pandemic, Virgo, hold on to any type of money that you get. You know what I'm saying? Like it may be a payout, a job, or something other, even if it's unemployment or whatever the case may be. Although they saying the country is running short on funds. Because I feel like this is going to be a situation where people going to start wanting to pick up and pack and get away from where they are. Because I do see a turnaround coming into play. I see a turnaround coming into play, Virgo. A new beginning. So moving forward, like I said, um, and this could be sometime this summer, you may actually pick up and move someplace else where something is going to carry you over to wherever to make a new change. And this change is going to be necessary. It's going to be necessary. This is going to be the change that you need. So this change is going to be necessary, and you may even find yourself collaborating with others, new business partnership. You know what I'm saying? Something here is going to not to do with growth, change, establishing yourself. Like I said, Virgo, come September, Virgo season, a lot of changes are going to be pushing you toward the end of 2023. It's pushing you. And so I feel like this is the time now where it's just a need for you to be patient, use wisdom in this here situation going into June. Yeah, because I definitely feel like, like come July, August. Yeah, you're just gonna need to like save your coins come July, August. Because September, Virgo, you're going to a new direction. Definitely. September, Virgos. That's real strong. I'm getting that very strong. That comes September, Virgos. You're headed in a new direction, a new chapter for sure. Okay. So, go through, take care of things you need to take care of in the month of June. Be patient and be smart with your finances come July, August. Um, Definitely take you some money and stash it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, come September. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Something's gonna be like forcing you out to have to make this new change. It's gonna be crazy. But you're headed towards some sort of new change in September. I don't know what that is. But it's a change. Virgo, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. I hope you was able to resonate it because I feel like this reading was all over the place. Okay, when it comes to all these energies. You never know who the message is for. All right. So with that being said, Virgos, I'm going to get ahead on and upload it. Okay, I wasn't meaning for it to go this long, but I kept receiving all these downloads. Okay, you guys, I'm out. God bless.